sometimes the table visualization itself not helpful. Okay. So you want to add more granularity to your chart. More granularity to your chart. So that is when um, the matrix visualization becomes helpful. Okay. Even matrix visualization is also same as your table, but table is a two-dimensional visualization, whereas matrix displays data in multiple dimensions. Multiple dimensions. Okay, that is also the another advantage of using the matrix visual. Okay, so the matrix visualization, right? It gives us an option to specify multiple variables in rows and columns. Rows and columns you can do that, and also you can do the pivoting and unpivoting in a pretty fast manner using the matrix visual. I just click on the matrix visual here. The moment when I clicked on it, got dragged and dropped on the left side of, on the left side in the report canvas. I'm going to resize it. And then I just drag and drop the columns from here. What I will do is I will just, I just use the category and then the segment. Same thing. Okay. And next one is, the sales, sorry, the quantity. 1 second. I just select the, see what happened. The moment when I drop the segment, the three values are there in the segment. So it became a column here, right? So in the case of table visual, look here, we have only one field, like 1 second. When I select this table visual, you can see only one field here called columns. In this field, I dragged and dropped all the columns that are, that are required for me in this table visual, right? So only one field called columns were available. Whereas when it comes to matrix, look here, I selected the matrix. On the right side, you can see three fields are rows, columns, and values. Three fields are there. Apart, right? So the rows, columns, and values fields are there. And I just click on the format your visual, and here I just select the font size. And here also the global font size is available. I just select the 14 here so that it will be more visible to you all. And here, the next thing is I go back to the build visual here. And here in the values field, I just drop the sales here. Okay, not the sales, and I just drop the quantity here. So now you can see that in each category, the category values are displayed row wise, and then the segment values are displayed in the column wise, right? The rows are category and the columns are your segment. Okay. And here the quantity, the values are quantity. The rows are category, columns are segment, the values are quantity. Okay. And now I wanted to include the sales also here. We can drag and drop it in the values field. Now we can see that the table, the matrix size got increased. You can see that in the row wise, it gives you the row wise total also. The consumer and corporate and home office, and each segment, what is the total units sold, and then the sum of quantity, total sum of quantity here, the 4948, 4,000, almost 5,000, and 9,000, right? So 14, 22, and 28, almost 28. So row wise total for the quantity and row wise total for the sales also, you can see it here. And then the grand total also you can see it here in the table visual. That's the beauty of the table visual. You can add, the as many dimensions as possible as part of a row fields, and then the column fields also. Okay. And now I just, I want to make it simple. I go here and then I'm going to remove the sales now. Now it is simple. So with the matrix visual, you can do pivoting, unpivoting quickly. That's what I said, right? I just copy paste this matrix, Control C, Control V. And then here what I do is, look here, I go by, so I selected this visual and the rows a field, I have category column, and the columns field, I have the segment column. I just move this up. The segment, I move it to the category column. So that what will happen is all these columns will become rows, the row will become columns. I just move this segment here, or I'll just bring this down here, and then I'll move this category up, segment up here. Now these columns become a rows here, right? So look here, consumer, corporate, home office, these three became rows, and the category became columns. You can do pivoting and unpivoting, right? By simply swapping the columns, between the fields, right? I just moved the segment from columns to rows and vice versa. Hence, so by doing so, we can do the pivoting and unpivoting in a pretty fast manner. This is also one of the advantages of matrix visual. And next, I'm going to duplicate this page. And here I just remove this. I don't need it. Just for you to understand what are the advantages of matrix visual, I just showed you I copy pasted that matrix visual. Next one, I just what I'll do is I'll go and drop the sales here. Sorry, in these values field, okay. And then I'm going to drop the profit also here. We will make it a little bit complicated one. And the profit also. You can see in the consumer segment, total units sold, total sales, and total profit. The corporate, each segment, the total quantity, total sales, total profit, we can see that here. And also we can show that row-wise totals, and then column-wise totals, and then the grand totals also, you can see that. Okay, these are the advantages of the matrix visual. You can use this, you can use this one to scroll forward and backward, okay? You can do the scroll forward and scroll backward also. That is possible with this matrix visual. You can add as many dimensions as possible. One dimension is the segment dimension, other dimension is category dimension, and the measures like quantity, sum of sales, and profit, all the things I just dragged and dropped it, okay? And the next one is, next thing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another categorical column. So here the category, okay? And then here what I do is I just select the region and then drop it in the rows field. The moment when I drop the categorical column region into this rows field, in the rows field, we can see that two categorical variables. This became a hierarchy now. This became a hierarchy. The moment when I drop the region column, what happened? How many of you noticed that just above the visual, you can see these four icons got enabled. Up arrow, down arrow, two down arrows, and two down arrows, but slightly, something like this, different, right? It is different from this one. This is called drill up, drill down options. Drill up, drill down option. These are the drill up, drill down options, the icons got enabled the moment when I included an additional dimension in my rows field. Earlier, only you say, look here, if I delete the region, that one got disappeared. The drill up, drill down. The moment when I drop the column region into my rows field, wherein I already had the category column, right? So this one got enabled. If you have more than one dimension in your rows field, this one will get enabled. So now we will understand what these icons are all about. Okay, this is drill up, this is your drill down, and then go to the next level in the hierarchy, and this is your expand all down one level in the hierarchy. Okay. So here what I do is, okay, currently, okay, so this is the hierarchy. That's what I said, right? So this is an hierarchy. This is the hierarchy. The top of the hierarchy, we have category, and the bottom of the hierarchy, we have the region. If I wanted to navigate from category to region, what should I do? I need to, either click on this one. Okay, when I click on this, it'll go to the next level. I can click on this one also, but when I click on this, what will happen is it will expand all down one level in the hierarchy. Okay, look here, I just click on this. Okay, what I will do is, for the sake of simplicity, I just remove the region and I just go to the date dimension, and here I just drop the year in this thing, okay, the category. Okay, and I just want to navigate from category to here. I clicked on this one. Now you can see in each category, each year, what is the total sales, total units sold, and profit, everything. You can see it here. Okay, this gives you the granular detail. From category to year, you can, you can drill down. This is called drill down. I was able to drill down from category to year. Okay, when I click on this option, what happened? It expanded one, all one down level. That means along with the category, it displays the year also. Okay, the category, and then each category, how many years we made a business, and that is what we can set. And each year, how many units we sold, how much sales we made, how much profit we made, that is what we can see it here. Okay, I don't want to see everything. I want to get a big picture. Click on the driller. This is called a driller. Now you are moving back from year to category, moved up from the bottom of the hierarchy, top hierarchy. Okay, show me only at the category level. Okay, so now it shows the category level. Okay, and if you want to drill down, you need to either click on this or you can click on this. But here what will happen is, along with the category, it will show the years. Year-wise breakdown of sales, it will show. And if you drill up from the bottom to top of the hierarchy, you will go. You will go up, okay? And if you want to go down, drill down, you need to click on either this one or you need to click on this one. But this one expand all down one level in the hierarchy. But this one, it will simply go to the next level in the hierarchy. When I click on this one, even here also you can drill down. But what happens? It navigated from category to year, but it is showing only the year wise the breakdown of sales, quantity, profit. But the category, it is not displaying it here. I'll just give you a simple analogy. For example, grandfather and grandfather, right? So you have the grandfather, and then my grandfather have two sons, son one, son two. Each son has, they have, one female, one male kid, and here also is, one female, one male kid. Okay, so when you use this option, what will happen is it will expand all down one level. It will show the grandfather name, right? So grandfather name, and then the son one, how many sons he has, son one and son two. Okay, what is their salary? Let's know salary. One, salary, two, or income, all the things in display. Along with the grandfather name, the son name, two sons got displayed. Okay. And if you click on it one more time, so what will happen is the grandfather and then son one, and yes, one female, one male, and son two, one female, one male. Okay. So expand order. So this is a tree. It looks like a tree, right? So it displays this is the level one. Expand all down one level, expand all down next level. When you click out one more time, what will happen is it will, it will go one more level down. Okay, so grandfather to till the grandson or granddaughter, it will show everything. Entirety will be displayed with this one. Whereas when you click on this, what will happen is it will simply go to the next level. Okay, what will happen is in this case, it will not show the grandfather. So what is the next level here? Son one and son two only it will show. Son one, son two. Okay. Only this one it will show. What is this, income of son? Let's, for 5, something like that, and 6, 15, something like that. Okay. Son one, what is this income of? It simply disregard the previous level. It goes to the next level. It displays only the next level data. This is level 1, level 2, level 3. So expand, go to the next level. That's all. In the level when it so when you click on this one once, what will happen is it goes to the next level. It displays only the level 2. When you click on it one more time, it ignores the L1, L2. It displays only level 3. That is what this one is doing it. But each time it goes only one level down. The same thing is applicable here. Each time it goes one level down only. Okay. If you want to, so for example, level 1 to level 2, you are viewing it, and you want to go one more level down, you need to click on this one again, or you need to click on this again. But the difference between these two is, it is not going to display the parent. It will display only the child. Okay. You'll simply ignore the parent, and it will show the child only. When you click on it one more time, it goes to the next level. It ignores the father and the grandfather, displays only these people. Whereas in this case, when you click on it, here also it goes only one level down, but along with the son, it displays L1 also, L2, along with the L2, L1 also displayed. And if you click on it one more time, along with the L1, L2, L3 also displayed. The entire tree will get displayed here in the case of the last icon. Hope you understood. If you don't understand it, that means you are not concentrating here. Okay, so hope you understood, right? So, okay, what I will do is I will just select this one here again. Okay, I just look here, I'll just show you that. So what is the parent here in this hierarchy? Category and year, right? When I click on it once, it will navigate from category to year. It will display both the category and year values together, one level down, right? So what is the category? Furniture, so office supplies, technology. Along with that, it displays the year. So I just move this up, drill up. I don't see the tree structure. So now what I do is, instead of using this icon, if I click on this, what will happen is, this is L1, L2. Simply it goes to the level 2, display only the years. The next level, whatever things are there, it shows everything. Hey, don't display me the entire hierarchy. You just display the current hierarchy. So the second hierarchy, the specific level of the category alone. So the specific level of the hierarchy only I want to say it. So in that kind of situation, this is helpful. Hope you understood, right? If you want to go back from, currently it shows the year-wise all the things. If you want to move up, you need to click on the drill up. So this is called drill up and drill down. Drill down itself, you have two different options. Go to the next level in the hierarchy. That is one of the features that is available for drill down. The other feature is expand all down one level in the hierarchy. So the entire tree, grandfather, father, you show everything. But here you show me, let's if I click on it, currently it shows grandfather. If I click on it, it goes to the son. It shows only the son. It is not displaying the grandfather. Whereas here grandfather and son will get displayed. Okay, so that is the difference between these two. And next we have something else called the drill down feature. Okay, this is drill up. Already I told you these two are drill down, and we have another thing called drill down here. Okay, when you click on it, what will happen is a gray color circle will get displayed just behind this one. So here, what is the advantage of this? Okay, what I'll do is I'll just disable this now. Okay, yeah, the advantage of this one is, okay, I just change this visual to the clustered column shape so that you'll be able to understand very clearly. Okay, so currently we are in the top of the hierarchy, right? So sorry, we are in the top of the hierarchy. What do you mean by top of the hierarchy? So here, here there is no hierarchy. 1 second. Yeah. So here the category displays furniture, office supplies, and technology. And each category, what are the units sold, right? This is quantity, this is sales, and this is your profit, all the things you can see. The top of the hierarchy now is it. If you want to drill down, you can click on this one. So here what happens in the furniture, see what happens, the category, year, segment, all the three things, it shows it. Like grandfather, son, along with the grandfather, son name also displayed here. I just, drill up, I do the drill up. And when I click on this, what will happen in the category, it shows the year only, right? From the category, it goes to the next level. It shows only year level sales performance, year level performance only, right? So 2011, how many units sold, 2011, how much sales we made, how much profit we made in each year. That is what we can see here. Okay. Here, I just click on the driller. See the advantage of the drill option here. If I enable this one, right? And if I click on the technology here, sorry, if I click on the technology here, within that technology, I'm able to drill down. Within that technology, the 4 different year sales, I can see it here. So any specific item, if I want to drill down further, that is possible with this drill icon. Once you enable it, when you click on it, within the technology, whatever is there, it will show you. Okay, so now I just disable this. I'm going to click on the drill app. And if I click on it here, nothing is happening, right? After I disable this, nothing is happening. But only this one got highlighted, rest of them became dim, right? So what I'll do is I click it in the empty space inside this visual. Now everything got, displayed here. Now I click on the drill down option here. Now we can see that the drill mode is on. Click a data point to drill. If you click on any of the data points, it shows the hierarchy for this specific data point. Okay, if I click on the technology, within that technology category, show me this, sales, right, or quantity and profit for, year wise, you can show that. That is what we can see. And in 2014, if I click on it, the technology 2014, these 3 segments, how much sales we made. And again, if I click on the home office, the technology year wise, the segment and the home office, and home office, just beneath the segment. Currently, we are seeing segment, right? So category to year to segment. So beyond that, we don't have any dimensions, and hence it does not display anything beyond this. So now you understood what is this icon is all about. When you enable this specific data point, also you can drill down. Okay, so I'm going to disable this now. Okay, now what I'll do is I will convert back to my matrix visual. And now because of this, right, when you switch it from one type to another type, it is getting confused. I just move this down here, segment. Yeah, now we are in the previous state. Okay, fine. And here the year, yeah, so when you expand this one, the year also it shows, right? Here, the other advantage, it gives you the subtotal, column level total, and then the grand total, row level total, row total, column total, subtotal, everything is possible with the matrix visual. This is another advantage of matrix visual. And I'm going to do one more thing. So in the rows field, I have 2 dimensions. Similarly, in the columns, I'm going to add another dimension. Okay. So I just scroll down. We have something called ship mode. I just drop the ship mode in the columns. Now I have included one more dimension, like how I did in the rows field, in the columns also. The moment when I drop the ship mode, we could see that one more icon got enabled here, drill on. Okay. So what is this one? So you can do drill down and drill up row wise and column wise also you can do it. So column wise also you can do that. So these things, may be confusing you. You have to practice it step by step. How I did it, you need to practice that way. Only then you'll be able to understand it. Okay. You cannot understand everything, over the night, right? So certain things requires, practice. You have to practice it. So what you do is, do it one after the other and then look at the columns. So in the columns field, you can do drill on, okay? And here, currently we are in which one? Segment level. The ship mode is not available. It is not displayed here. If you want to drill down from segment to ship mode, select the drill on columns and then click on the expand all down. It gives you a big thing here, okay? Look here in the first one is the consumer, all the, these are my segment. And in that segment wise, ship mode wise, all the things it shows, right? So there are four in the first class, same day, second class, standard class. There are four ship modes are available under each segment. Now my report became big one, right? So you can do everything here in one report itself. You can see everything here. Got it. So we can also expand this one a little bit. Let me do one thing here. The next one is the format option. Here also you can do formatting. So first you need to select this visual. Sorry, I did not select this visual. And I just drill up, and row wise drill down, drill up possible, and column wise also drill down, drill up possible. Okay. And here I clicked on the format your visual. The style presets, already we have seen it, right? So I just say the contrast, alternating rows, something like that. Okay, so that it will capture your attention quickly. And here, if I expand this one, it looks big one, right? So many things are there. And then here I just drill up so that the report size will be compact. And then the columns I will select it, and then here I will drill up. Okay, display only the segment level, the all these breakdowns. Okay, I did this one. Okay, so next I just go here, and then the column here also you can do formatting. You have the cell elements here. When you expand this, you can see background color, all the things, right? So like how I did it, you can also go and define the rules here. That is an assignment for you all. And the next one is row grand total. And then you have grid values. If you want to have the grid, horizontal grid, vertical grid, if you want, you can enable the vertical grid. And the border, everything is fine. The options, when you expand option, row padding, all the things are available. Row subtotals, column subtotals. See, even row subtotal also available. Column subtotals also available. Column grand total is available. Row grand total, and you can expand each and everything. And if you want to change the font, everything, right, you can change it. And then the specific column, apply specific columns, all the things are available. And I don't know, in the latest version, the stepped, we have something called stepped. Okay, stepped feature was available, but here it is not available. In the older version, it was available. Maybe they would have changed it to different name. Stepped layout, yes, it is available. Stepped layout on. Listen very carefully. When I toggle this to off, and here the nothing is happening, right? So okay, so there's nothing is happening. So here, but nothing is happening here. Okay, usually what will happen is all the numeric column will become a rows here automatically, but that is not happening here. Step layout. Okay, let me do one thing. When this on, what is happening? Okay, I'll just select everything here. No, nothing. Row headers, nothing is happening. Step layout. When you give this one, nothing is working. Okay, maybe they would have changed it some different options. And then here the border, right? So you can see the border, all the things. Borders, you can change it. Row headers, column headers. The column headers options are available. Auto size width, that's all. The row headers. Unfortunately, it is not working. Actually, when you select the step, when you toggle the top, what will happen is step to layout. So these numeric columns will become rows so that your report, matrix report looks compact. Okay. But that is not happening in the latest version. Maybe, they would have included something else. They would have removed, I don't know. It is not working in the latest version. Cell elements, here you can do the formatting, okay? Report formatting or the format your columns with the different colors, background colors, you can use it, everything. But only thing is on the step layout is not working. That's what I'm wondering. And here the step layout is on and off. Let me do one thing. I'll just save it. And then I'm going to select this one. I just go back here and okay, maybe if I expand this, what I can see here, yeah, let me expand this one and then step layout on. Okay. What happens is, look here, when you enable the, when you toggle this to off, what is happening? So you can see the row header very clearly, the column header also very clearly with stepped layout, right? And then you can see that here. The indentation, you can give the indentation, something like that. And if you do this, what will happen? Your category, everything, but it is not pretty clear, right? When you toggle this to off, the category alone displayed separately and the year it separates. So in the previously what happened, the year gets displayed just beneath the furniture, right? So this is the default one, right? And the each furniture, under each furniture, you can see the year. It looks a little bit clumsy. And if you toggle this to off, what will happen? Each furniture alone displayed separately here. And each category, the years, separated, say separated from this one, right? Display something like this. But the sum of the quantity and sales, yeah, I forgot that. I think I forgot that thing. Yeah, values, I just go here in the values field, options, and then yeah, switch values to rows. Correct. This is the one. Switch values in row groups rather than columns. See here, what I did, we have something called values. The values, I expanded the options. Yeah, here still it is there. Okay, if you can toggle this to on, your report became so compact. Compact means the size is small. See the quantity, profit, sales were earlier displayed as a column. Now it displayed as a row. Now your matrix size became so compact, very easy to interpret that, right? So you need to remember these properties in the values property. Under options, you need to switch the values to rows. Instead of columns, all the values will get displayed in the rows. See, sum of quantity, sum of sales, sum of profit, and other options, stepped layout. Step layout, makes your report more clear, the matrix visual, right? Earlier, under factory, these values were displayed. Now the factory alone displayed separately, and in the next column, the years were separated, displayed separately, and then total, right? So sum of quantity, what is the total in the consumer segment? A subtotal, right? For all the four years put together. It's really nice. So we are done. I covered all the important features here. You have any questions so far? So hope you understood what is the difference between table and matrix visual. The intro they'll ask you. Table is a diamond, two-dimensional, whereas the matrix is the four-dimensional. Sorry, it's not a multi, it's a multi-dimensional. Matrix is a multi-dimensional. The key features of matrix is you have a lot of formatting options, and you can do the pivoting, right? So you can convert rows to columns, columns to rows in a pretty fast way. That is one of the important features. Other one is you can enable the drill down, drill up option, the hierarchy, right? That is possible with the matrix. With the table visual, that is not possible. Another one is stepped, you have the stepped layout. Step layout, that feature is available. And the next one is you can switch the values to columns, sorry, values to rows, right? That is also possible. And you have the stepped layout is available, which is nothing but, under furniture, these things will get displayed like in a hierarchy, right? Clearly, it will have some space and all here. That is pretty much about the matrix visual. Hope you understood the difference between matrix and table visual with so now you understood with matrix visual, right? You make it your report more robust, and you can enable the drill down, drill up, all the things. And also we have explored the various, drill down options. Okay, what is the drill mode and other things we discussed. Drill up also we discussed.